Hi guys. So today's video is going to be another book haul, but it's specifically a book outlet book haul, which is a website that has books for super cheap, and if you spend $35 you get free shipping. I don't know that that applies to international shipping, so if it doesn't, I'm really sorry for those of you that live in other countries, but jumping right into it, the first thing I got from Book Outlet, and I was shocked that they had this, was the entire Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. It was only $15. The best part too is that Book Outlet does a point system. For however many points you earn, you can get perks like $10 off and stuff, and I had a $10 off, so technically it was only like these were $5. Next up, I got the book Wayfarer by Alexandra Bracken, and this is the second book after the book Passengers, which I have to show you guys has the most beautiful naked cover. It's, first off, it's this really pretty blue. I'm always posting pictures of it on Instagram, but I just absolutely love the cover art on, well, I guess is it considered cover art if it's on the naked cover? I don't know, but I just think it is so beautiful, and I know that it is not at all, it doesn't matter at all what books look like, but look at this one. It's got the ship on it, and it's got gold instead of the silver, and it's purple. Anyway, I mentioned in my last book haul, I'm trying to be better about getting books that are later in a series when I haven't actually read the first book in the series, but because it was on Book Outlet for so cheap and I was trying to hit $35 anyway for free shipping, I figured I'd go ahead and give it a go. Plus, I do think that the plot sounds really interesting. It is a time travel book, and the main character is a violin prodigy. If you guys know me, you know I teach private violin lessons. This is actually my music room also, so my violin's like right over there, so I thought it would be a pretty fun book for me. Next up, I got the first two books in the prequel series for the Fallen Kingdoms books. The Fallen Kingdoms books, I've mentioned them on my channel before. I think the best way to describe them, they are fantasy, they're young adult fantasy, and they've got a lot of political intricacies and everybody's like backstabbing everybody else and stuff, so they're fun books. They're not like the most poetic and artistically written books, so I always kind of tell people it's like a summer blockbuster. You know it's gonna be entertaining, but it's like not gonna really win like an Academy Award. So that's kind of how I feel about that series. I think it's lots of fun, and I do think that the plot is interesting, and there's something to be said of books that have that high of an entertainment value to them. They're just kind of so over the top and ridiculous that it's fun. But I figured I'm trying to get all of them in hardcovers, and they had the two in the prequel series for pretty cheap, so I picked them up. The next book I got is called The Diabolic by Sj Kincaid. I forgot to mention the author of The Fallen Kingdoms. It's Morgan Rhodes. But anyway, for The Diabolic, the storyline I think sounds super interesting. It says on the front cover that a Diabolic is ruthless, powerful, and has a single task, which is to kill in order to protect the person that they've been like assigned to. And the girl who is a Diabolic in this book is assigned to someone who something happens to that person, and then now she has to kind of pretend to be them, and so she gets caught up in this world of a lot of like political intrigue and everything, and she's not used to being around all this corruption, and is told constantly throughout her life that she has no humanity. I think that sounds really interesting, so I'm really excited for it. And the last book I got from my book haul is called The Darkest Minds, also by Alexandra Bracken, and this one is about a girl who is discovered to have these powers, and they want to use, the government I guess wants to use her for her powers, and so she's trying to escape with other people like herself to a safe haven. It kind of reminds me of the plot of the movie Logan, which is so good. I love that movie. If you guys haven't seen it and you don't mind like watching people get like torn apart by Wolverine claws, I highly recommend that. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe that this is becoming a TV show, and I think that seems pretty cool. I think the plot is cool, so if they can make a TV show out of it, that would be awesome. Anyway, there you go guys, those are all the books I got from my Book Outlet book haul. Like I said, normally this would have been around $45, but I had that $10 bonus thing, so it did cost right around $35 for all of this stuff. If you are interested in any of it, I don't know that I should necessarily link the specific books to Book Outlet because sometimes they sell out, but I'll have a link to Book Outlet's website in case you're interested in trying to find them. Anyway, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the little bell icon so you get notified when I post new videos, and check out some of my videos right over here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.